Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of This Is Too Much. I'm the straight pool boy with a suspiciously large share CD collection, Daniel Leventis, and I'm joined today by Shaan, Betty, and Dima. How are you? And
Wait. We don't get like a whole we don't get like this whole like.
no, write your own.
Okay, wait.
I
Okay,
spent,
say
I
yours
spent.
again. Say yours again. Say yours again. Let's
Okay,
hear yours.
I'm the straight pool boy with a suspiciously large share CD collection, Daniel Leventis.
Yo, Dima, do you got anything? I don't got anything right now.
Guys, come on! I spent minutes writing that. Minutes.
Okay, well, I guess I'm the crazy Taylor Swift fan who just got a surprise album. Just blindsided.
Oh, here I've got one, and I'm joined here today by the Taylor Swift fan who delayed us filming a podcast by an entire day to listen to the album, Dima Hwari, and
Yes.
the poor editor who's being put through hell, Shaan Meddy.
Yo, I'm the one who runs this podcast. Don't even.
And you're getting put through hell by us. But
Yes.
everyone,
Facts.
all our listeners,
Let's address the
an
elephant in the
extra
room.
special guest.
Yuki.
Sean, did you just call me fat?
No, I didn't. I didn't mean that.
The elephant in the room?
I love you, Yuki.
Yuki Isabel Wang is here. Yuki, how are you?
Hi. I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm good. Who are you, Yuki?
Tell us about yourself.
Oh, okay.
SIN number, bank
SIN
card
number,
information.
everything. I don't even know.
Send us
all
this
that.
photo of the front and back of your debit and credit cards, please.
Mhm.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, it's already on the way.
All right. Yuki, do you want to just tell us like a little like brief who you are and how you know us?
Oh, okay. I'm Yuki, as Daniel said. I'm 17, and I met all these crazy idiots in high school. And yeah, I have nothing else to say about myself.
No,
Wow,
no,
Yuki.
that's cool.
That was enlightening.
That's about it. Not very
So-
interesting.
Yuki, Shaan, Dima, and I all have something in common other than the fact that we all went to Hague, which is we are all attending university in the fall.
Good for us.
We are.
We are?
No one saw that coming.
We are, yeah.
honestly.
Sean's like,
I
huh?
mean, if
We're all
COVID has anything to
surprised.
say about it.
I mean, one sec. Let me just make sure I am.
Let me pull up the
Yeah, it's like, did I pay my
confirmation email.
deposits or anything? Just gotta make sure
Wow.
everything's
Pretty
all
sure I did.
good.
I hope I did. I
Mm.
at least
God,
hope I
me
did.
too. I'd be kind of sad if you imagine you get an email from your university and there's like, so
You're not actually going
You
here.
didn't pay your tuition
what?
on time.
bro, I got an email yesterday morning. I woke up to it and this is the subject line. Update on your offer conditions.
Oh yeah, I got that email a little while back too.
Mm.
I
I
never
always
got that
like-
email. I'm so scared. Like, I know I met them, but I'm like, just tell me I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't do this to me.
But
Mm-mm.
Or I have,
also,
like, nightmares.
I wish the subject line could have been like, congratulations, or like, you did it, you. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't.
I need
didn't
some
need the-
encouragement.
I didn't need the
Sure.
anxiety attack
Exactly.
leading up to
I
opening.
agree.
But I think we should go around and say where we're going and what we're doing first. So I'll start. I am going to Queen's University. Yuki narrows eyes and hisses at me. And I am taking political science and history. Shaan, what about you?
I'm going to Ryerson University and I'm going for performance production, which is essentially theater production. Yuki?
I'm going to the University of Western Ontario, which apparently is now just Western
Yeah,
University.
it's just Western. They dropped
Crazy,
it.
crazy.
Interesting.
And I'm going into social sci and specifically psychology and specializing in developmental cognitive neuroscience.
Whoa there.
That's a lot of words.
Well, I'm going to Ryerson University, and I'm going for nutrition and food. Fun times. Yeah.
Yee.
Intros,
Look at us. Guys,
So
we just did a
intelligent,
full intro
smart, wow.
segment.
honestly.
Like no interruptions. Like, wow, I'm proud of us. So, other than the fact that I obviously have to hate Yuki now,
Sure. It's mutual, it's fine.
wait, I have a genuine question. Does
Okay.
Ryerson have any rival schools?
No, we're just cool.
Most schools
Everyone
don't.
just shits on Ryerson because it used to be a college. And I
You
was like,
have
yeah,
Yeah.
Ryerson.
Does Ryerson have sports teams?
Yes, they
Yes.
do.
Do they have
We
a
have a
field? Where's your
We
facility?
have a field. Yeah, we do have a field. I'm pretty
Daniel,
think
sure.
you're
so.
so
Yeah.
condescending
also
right now.
have-
I can't.
Yeah.
We
like-
also
Do you
have
have-
an iconic ice hockey rink,
Mm.
aka
Oh,
where the
yeah,
Toronto
okay.
Maple Leafs used to
Yeah,
play.
but I'm thinking like rugby or like football or soccer.
No, we definitely do have rugby football.
Daniel
But
goes,
where-
I'm thinking sports, like actual sports.
No,
Yeah,
you
like-
just call ice hockey not a sport.
No, I'm
No. She implied that
kidding.
you called ice hockey not a
I'm
sport,
kidding.
which would be a problem,
I would like
Daniel.
thin ice. Actually, it would have to be thick
Literally.
ice if you were
Thick
gonna.
ice.
Mm.
She dummy thick with 3C's ice.
Okay, no, Daniel,
Mm.
continue.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't know where your field is.
I
don't
don't
know where it
either,
is
but I
either.
know we have one.
It exists
I know.
somewhere.
I've
I was
never
just
even seen
imagining-
the Ryerson campus.
Bro, I was just imagining like disgruntled Ryerson students walking into like the U of T stadium at St. George and just being like, "Hey guys, we're here for our
Ew.
practice."
Why
and
would
you
I go to U of T?
die.
Gross.
Why
What do you
would
have
I go
against
to U of
UF
T?
too?
I
Bro,
almost went
I
to
would
Wait.
never.
Me too.
I
It was
almost
my
went to
second
UT.
choice. Me too.
It's just like U of T is such a like, no, like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a reason to want to stay in Toronto. Ryerson, that's a fine reason. U of T, no.
Mhm.
See,
Y-
my parents both went to U of T, so like I had that going for me and like that kind of pressure. It wasn't that
Yeah.
pressureful, but I basically decided I valued what little mental health I have left.
Oh yeah. No, I
True.
would
Fair.
cried every single day.
And
Mhm.
like I
For 4
wanted to get
years.
away. Well, not I didn't want to get away. I didn't want to like escape, but I wanted to have that experience of living in residence.
Yeah.
So I know that I am going to be living in residence in the fall, and Yuki, you are as well.
I
Shaan and
know.
Dima, what's your situation going to be like for this year?
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
at home.
Yep. Same.
Okay.
Save that money.
Nice.
Stay at home.
Hmm.
That's true.
Honestly,
I'm like
smart.
in
Like-
debt. I saw
Already.
the price today and I was like, what?
Yikes.
I know.
No.
University is expensive.
It is
Mhm.
expensive.
Why is it
Well-
so expensive?
What else did you expect? It was gonna be
get it.
cheap.
I just-
Like,
No,
let's be
I
honest.
knew. Listen, I knew it was expensive, but I'm just saying.
But it's not even that
Let's
expensive
just-
either. Let's
Let's
be
just
honest.
have free tuition.
It's not even that expensive.
No, the
compared to the
tuition's not
US.
bad. It's
It's
living.
not the tuition. It's the
It's
housing.
rent.
Housing
and food.
things that
Yeah.
are terrible.
Tuition's usually like under 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
my tuition's a third of the costs that I'm paying this year.
Yeah, tuition is not an issue at all.
Tuition's not
Like,
a
that's
problem at
just-
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OSAP covers that stuff, you know? OSAP
My
easily
OSAP is a
covers that.
joke. My OSAP doesn't do anything for me.
I
I
don't
don't
want to disclose
qualify for
numbers,
OSAP.
but you know,
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say numbers, but it's a joke. Like I
My
could,
OSAP
I
is
just
good.
barely not using it.
my OSAP is good.
I genuinely don't even think. I think I either won't qualify for it or I'll qualify like for so little that it won't even be worth it.
Yeah, no, everyone,
You know?
most people qualify for it, but it's just they'll give you like really little because
20
like, you don't
bucks.
need it. Basically.
And it's a
Exactly.
loan. It's not even a grant.
Oh my god. Yeah, because I don't want to
Yeah.
take out a loan if I don't have to.
That's
so I'll
exactly
see
it.
if I.
Like
Couldn't do that.
debt. Do I want it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But what I was gonna say was like the COVID situation with residents actually really informed my choice. Like I have to admit I was probably leaning towards U of T like pre-COVID because I hadn't got into any of the other schools yet other than Queen's and Laurier. And but then I was like talking to my parents and they're like, if COVID's happening when you're in September, do you really want to be in a residence room at U of T where you can't do anything? Or would
True.
you rather just stay at home? And I was like, you're right. So I'll just go to Queen's.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree. It's also just like Toronto as a city. Like you can't really go anywhere with your friends as of now, at least.
It's
like, going-
expensive as well. Res in Toronto is expensive.
Yeah.
I've heard.
It's
No,
not cheap.
even
It's
tuition
not-
at U of T is more expensive than others
Tuition
for
at
no
because
reason.
It's like
It's
it's a
Because
school
it's
that
just
where all the
stuck up school, man.
Oh no, okay. It depends on the program. It does.
it's
Depend.
the international students that come that give them most of the money that U of T gets.
Mm.
A lot of
Yeah.
their money comes from international students, so like they're balling.
Eat,
They are,
the,
yeah.
eat the international students.
Eat that.
Yeah.
No, Anyone listening out there, please do not barbecue the international students.
No, we do not support cannibalism.
I'm Donald Trump. Like, international students are not for.
So there's a list of things we condone, and cannibalism.
Is not,
It's not one of
it.
As
them.
of right now, not one of
It's
them.
not it.
As
Yuki,
of
did you
right
say
now.
as if?
As of right
now.
I mean, we
No.
don't know what the
Things
economy's
change.
going to be like.
Yeah.
We might need
You'd
to
be like-
resort to cannibalism.
Not so subtly hinting that it's something she'd be open to in the future
like-
if it happened like that.
Yeah.
For legal purposes, I am so
For
joking.
legal purposes, this is
So
all a
joking.
joke.
Yeah.
All a joke.
You know.
Okay, did you guys have a top 3 of like schools and you were like, oh,
I did.
Nope.
I really, yeah.
Dima, no?
Uh-uh.
You
I
guys
literally
just
only
knew?
applied to 3 schools.
I knew I was going to
Damn.
Ryerson.
Brave.
Like, when I started, I was like,
Brave.
There's
I was
your
like
top
Ryerson.
3.
I applied to 3 schools, but like I applied to 3 programs at Ryerson and 3 programs at York.
Okay, that
Okay.
would do it.
That makes
So like 7 programs, but
yeah.
3 universities.
But like
Okay.
you knew which one you wanted to go to.
No. That's
No?
why I
Oh my
applied to
God,
7.
Okay.
How?
I had no fucking clue.
No,
I
I,
mean-
just had like 5 backups. I was like, I can't.
I know people who legitimately applied to 20 programs.
Okay.
That's like,
Yeah.
wait,
Mine
no.
was
I'm
all the
not-
same program, just different schools.
Mm.
I did 5 schools, 1 program each.
I think I did
Yeah, I
5
think I did that
schools, and I
too.
did four of them were the same program, and then 1 was a backup, and I'm going to the backup program. Not even
Nice.
going to the program I wanted to. But it's like, I think it's because I didn't get into my top schools, the program that I wanted to. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to the top school and just go to a different program. Fuck it, you know.
Fair.
True. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Who
for
cares?
sure.
Also, this is a call out sadness thing to McGill University. You made me sad. You're the only university who rejected me. Like,
Okay, Daniel, get over it.
genuinely
Wow.
was
Daniel,
sad.
That's
get
so
over
rude.
it.
Listen,
Rude.
even though you rejected me 14 days after the deadline, I had to accept a thing, and I had already accepted
over
and
it.
started networking there. This is just me being sad.
Get
So-
over
love
it,
that.
Daniel. Get over it, man.
Also, this is a
You're acting
shout
like-
out
Oh my god. To
to
UBC?
who is still sending me information, even though I've declined my offer. And I just got an email recently from them, and they were like, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to offer you residence in the fall. And I'm like,
Oh
that's
my
good, because I'm not going to your school.
You're like, okay.
Daniel just sounds like he's been through like a breakup. He's like, this is a shout out to this
UBC
school for
is-
rejecting me this many times. And it's
I think what's really happening is UBC is like not over our breakup.
Mm.
Like
Daniel,
They
you
want you
sound like
back.
you're not over your breakup.
or no, I'm over my breakup.
So
with-
why
with
bring it
Gil,
up?
Because it's fun content, okay? It's content.
You think
Mm.
someone from McGill's admissions is just going, oh my god, we can't believe we
We
didn't
lost
get
a
it."
king. A king.
What I think is it's a good way to tell anyone who's watching that I didn't get into McGill.
Yes. I didn't apply, so I don't care.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
care either. We're just
McGill
letting
really said,
Daniel.
screw your extracurriculars, averages only.
Mm.
All my schools were like that.
Really?
No, I went
Yeah.
to Ryerson, so it didn't really matter.
What? Did none of your schools have supplementals?
Nope.
Except like Queens, but that was like optional.
I had to do an interview, but I never got to the interview, and I never did the interview. But then they still somehow went yes.
I
No,
did
not
my
in- not in
supplemental
mine.
application.
I did Queens, but that was just because I was like, I have time.
The thing
So I
is,
did
like,
it.
I had to for UBC, I had to apply in December.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think December 2nd was the deadline.
Oh yeah, I
So
remember.
I had already like basically filled out this like student profile, and I typed it all in a Google Doc, and then just copy and pasted it in, and it turned out that like all these questions on every supplemental were pretty similar. Like it's like list 5 activities that you did and like blah blah blah, and I was like, that was easy, right? So supplementals weren't actually time consuming. I mean, it's not like in the States where they're like write an essay. Like,
Oh yeah, no,
like-
they're like write
I
your
think
life
I was
story.
ready to write essays, and
Yeah.
no school asked for essays. I was like, thank God, man.
No.
I was not.
I had to write an essay. I had to
I
write an
know.
essay for a specific program at UFT, like
Oh, yeah,
Vic
that
one.
big
'Cause
one.
it was, dude. The question was, by what standards should we judge historical figures? I was like, one, very apropos, but two, I don't. Actually, it was a fun essay to write, but I didn't get in, so.
Also, that's very, very like on topic right now.
Exactly.
I know, that's what I said. I was like, it's topical.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like now in this
By the way, my
climate.
argument was morality hasn't changed throughout the years. People knew it was wrong then.
True.
They just benefited from it. Also, you can't like say, but it was accepted at the time because it was only accepted by the people in power.
Yeah.
They're just the ones who got to write the textbook, who got to write history. So you can't be like, oh, he's a product of his time, because he's not a product of his time. He's a product of being powerful at his time. Like,
True.
let's be
True.
honest.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Crisco,
my mind is
Christopher
like going
Columbus,
insane right now.
drown in the ocean.
Oh yeah. No.
No, we wouldn't be
Cancel.
alive if Christopher Columbus didn't find it, though. That's also the other thing.
Do you say we wouldn't be alive?
No, there'd be a lot of us that wouldn't be in
facts.
Canada or in the U.S. because
Oh
of
yeah, I was
Christopher
like,
Columbus.
Yeah, but
no.
Chris-
I
Like,
think my
it's like-
parents
it's
would still
like-
make me.
It's like there's different things between like I do understand the whole thing, but it's like because fuck Christopher Columbus and shit. But also, we wouldn't be here. A lot of us wouldn't be here.
No, I
Well,
think
someone
what
else would have
happened-
definitely like.
Yeah,
The
I feel
thing
like
is,
No,
somebody
but it
would.
wouldn't be the
Columbus didn't even
same. You know what I
discover-
mean?
Yeah. I
Bro,
mean,
Christopher
Yeah.
Columbus discovered an island in the Caribbean. He did not
Yeah.
discover even mainland.
I know, but he's
what I'm
kind of the
saying-
one who, like, you know what I mean.
he
yeah,
like
like-
started.
He
The
for
rest.
Spain
Yeah.
started exploring, and then England and France. France sent, what was the guy's name? Jacques Cartier
Yes.
Probably.
to
Mhm.
North
I
America.
know the name. I don't know what he did.
And then we've got Marco
Bro, this is
Polo
like grade
too.
7 history. I'm like trying to.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But like what I'm saying is like I think you're allowed to be thankful for the positive contributions, like the fact that we have countries today, but still recognize that the path to get to how we got here has
Was
been
fucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we love a little side rant.
Yo,
Mm.
what is? Yeah, I genuinely was about to go. What is this episode about, Daniel?
This episode is supposed to be about university.
University.
I mean,
What
look at
are
us.
we
We're
gonna-
intellectuals.
We're so
Exactly.
We
intelligent.
are. Look at
Okay.
it. We're demonstrating. This is how I got
We
into
shouldn't be
the-
allowed to go to university.
Oh my
No, I
god.
should be. I
Me
genuinely,
too. You know.
genuinely don't know how I got into university.
Same though.
Wow, see.
U of T, UBC, Queens, please explain yourselves. How did
Mhm.
I get into your code?
Exactly.
Yep.
Solid
'Cause, like,
question.
What my average in like December was fully 80%.
Okay, my average was fine. My average was good.
My average was good.
My average was good. I'm just saying, like, as of my intelligence right now.
Not
Well,
as
yeah.
good.
It's gone.
My average
There's
my
none.
average by the second submitting of grades was 88. So
Okay, yeah.
That's good.
That's
yeah,
good.
man. I kind of
Like, I
Actually did the
literally
work this
hustled. That
time.
makes it sound like
Exactly.
I did a lot of work for a second.
Yeah, I only tried because I wanted a scholarship. That's it.
Yeah, if I wanted a scholarship, I would have gone to Laurier. They basically offered to pay my tuition. I was like,
Oh yeah, but I wanted like a Western scholarship. I didn't want.
yeah, I also would have had to go to Laurier.
Yeah.
No
No.
hate, no hate. It's just not good for like.
Like
specific
I
program.
applied, but I really didn't want to go. So.
It was my backup school. Laurier was a backup school because there were just every program I applied to was better for specifically history at the schools I applied to. So
Yeah.
Laurier has a lot of good programs, but
Yeah. I just also didn't want to be in Waterloo, so
True.
that was that.
yeah, actually, you chose an arguably more boring city, London, Ontario.
But I chose a better campus.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, let's not start this fight right now.
The
Yuki, are
Western
you-
campus is
Honestly.
literally a little city. Like you can't even.
Yeah. Are you ever actually gonna have to leave campus? No.
No, never.
You
can do
the
everything
only time you're
there.
ever gonna leave campus is going to the bus terminal to go back to Toronto.
Oh
Hey,
yeah, 100%.
Here, let me say one thing for me and Dima.
Yuki's gonna be
Our
like, ooh.
Yo, Daniel, shut
like
up for a
I
second.
would go to
Daniel,
that.
shut up for a second. Daniel, shut up for a second. Toronto is all of Ryerson's campus, though.
That
We
is very
win.
true.
Here's the thing, I hate Toronto.
On my
win.
lunch break, I will go shopping. I will go
On
to
your
Eating
lunch
Center.
break, you will
You can
get
have
high off of the secondhand pot smoke.
No, you can have classes in a
Or I'll
movie
be smoking
theater.
pot myself. No, I won't be.
Quote
For
that.
legal purposes,
Quote
she is
that.
not joking because she is 19 and it's legal.
Listen.
Well,
Dima-
yes, but also it's not legal in my
Doesn't
in
matter.
her-
You
in
already
her-
said it.
so
Oh, so no.
no, it's not happening.
My Wi-Fi is dying. This is
Mm.
great, guys.
Good.
This
we
is
don't have to
okay
hear
for
Daniel
now.
as much
Oh
anymore.
my
Honestly,
God.
facts. I feel like the listeners sometimes like, can this guy shut up?
Yeah, no, Daniel. Not only the listeners, like all of us in our mind, we're like,
No, man.
Well, when is Daniel gonna
I
stop
love it
talking?
when Daniel talks.
Yeah, Daniel is very
Daniel's not
articulate.
gonna be talking that much next week.
Yeah, bro. Listen, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No,
Wait,
but
what's
at the end
happening
of the
next week?
episode, at the end of the episode, I'll explain.
Okay.
We'll do a preview. We'll do a preview.
Mhm.
It's a preview. There's gonna be a
Preview.
lot of yelling.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's gonna be a
Come on,
preview. Come on.
on.
Oh no.
I sound like my
Yeah.
grandfather. Love it. Oh, do you guys? Here's a fun question.
Ask.
Did your parents attend university? And follow up,
Ooh.
if they did you feel a pressure to go to the same school that they did?
Well, can I answer that question first? I think I have the
Yeah,
best
sure.
answer. My
Yeah, go for
mom
it.
graduated with a microbiology degree.
Yes, ma'am.
She
Yes.
I was definitely
Queen
wasn't
status.
pressured to go to the same university, mostly because it's in Pakistan and we're in Canada right now, so there's a little problem with the whole getting there. Also, that degree is useless here because different country. So yeah, I
Yeah.
don't feel any pressure really, honestly,
Alright.
to do much. And I'm also going into the arts, so it's very like on its own, like weird because
If you
no one in
wanted
my
to,
what Daniel.
you could go and get a microbiology degree.
Yeah, that's your passion.
I am the
Why, though?
shittiest person at science.
Sean, did you even take a grade 11 science? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. In grade 10, the only reason I passed science, and I will tell you this for sure, is because someone helped me cheat on a quiz for the
Ramlo Chan.
dissection of the frog.
Wait, how do you cheat the dissection of a
Random.
frog?
Let me
It's
explain. We've graduated, and I can
simple.
say it now.
They can't,
Here's how it
they can't
happened.
rescind your diploma.
Our amazing Ramlo-chan, Yuki, you were in that class, of course.
Oh
Our
my god,
God.
of course.
So I hated the frog dissection, and I did not
Loved
stand
it.
near the frog at all. I'm pretty sure at one point Yuki chased me around with something from the frog.
Oh, of course. I dissected the whole thing. Like you couldn't even make out it was a frog after.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of that happening.
Okay.
So like the week after we had like the quiz for the dissection of like what each part is, right? Where like you didn't even have to do the dissection, you could just like read a graph. I tried to memorize the graph, but I couldn't for the life of me. So we're writing the test. I knew like 3 of the answers of the 12, and my friend sitting beside me, and our teacher is like walking the opposite direction to the class.
Ramlo
And my
doesn't
friend,
care.
and it's so stupid because my friend just tilts his paper to the side so I can. It's like he was tilting it directly to the side so you could see it, and I was just copying down the answers. I was like, yeah,
King. That friend.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
got it
get
Honestly.
your
perfect,
friend like
and
that.
We love friends like
and
that.
the best
Yeah.
part is like the teacher knew I was not good at science at all. Like there was no way I should have aced that. But he didn't question it. He was just kind of like, okay.
Oh, Ramlo
maybe.
Chan literally doesn't care. I cheated throughout that class, and I didn't need to. I just wanted
I
to.
think I told him I cheated at one point too. He didn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
I can neither confirm nor deny any on what do they call it? Academic
Ethical?
dishonesty. I cannot confirm or deny any academic
Yeah, Daniel's
Mhm.
probably
on my
cheated.
part during high
Yeah.
school.
Oh my god.
Daniel
Cheated during the
definitely
bell
okay.
ringer.
Oh, the bell ringing was
Always.
the best.
That was
It
so
Our
was-
good.
class,
I
we
love
were
that.
the last class, and
Oh
all
my god.
the
You could die.
answers were on the
On
laminated
the sheets.
sheet.
Yes.
I remember that,
What?
Yuki. We're like going through and
Joke.
like we're like switching things, and I'm like looking at like Yuki and other people in the class. I'm like, they're
Right,
like,
it's literally
all the-
on it.
And my
Mhm.
favorite part is like the teachers don't care as much when it's happening. They're just kind of like looking down, just like ringing the bell. So like you'll look to someone and be like you'll be like point at the like station you're at, and they'll be like they'll like just mouth the answer, and you like look at the sheet and you'll understand what they were saying. You're like, cool,
Yeah.
It was
cool.
so easy. And they were like saying they're like, oh, we're gonna switch up the stations.
They
And I'm
did
like,
not.
No, they
Didn't.
didn't.
They
They
fucking
did
lied.
not.
100% did not.
Okay, you know what my favorite thing I did, I think, in science classes? Okay, chemistry was cool, but bio, fetal pig dissection?
Again, you could not make out it was a pig. My favorite thing.
Oh
my
my
group,
god.
my group, because you had to make a cut basically from like the nape of the neck down to the belly,
Ew,
to like right in front of the penis. And you
ew.
had to crack open the ribs, and we decided we were just gonna take off
Ew.
the ribs. So we took off the ribs on both sides. So we just had these
Mhm.
two like basically pork ribs.
It was my
And
favorite part. No,
everything
literally,
exposed from like here to here.
I was so invested
for
in it.
you.
Prasad literally walked up to me. He's like, "Have you thought about going into pathology? You really like this?" And I was like,
Or maybe you know, like
Honestly,
murder.
I'll refer you to my
But-
dad. My dad
Oh
can
my
get you a
God.
job.
"Yes."
That's not true. You have to go to school.
I
first,
know.
but
I'm
if
switching
you-
my
if
major
you go
right
to all the
now.
schools,
Mm,
contact my dad.
Yuki's gonna end up working at a morgue or something.
honestly. Or she's gonna end
100%.
up being a serial killer. Like she will be Hannibal.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Why not
yes.
both?
Together. Yeah. Why? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, because you're the one dissecting the body. Oh shit.
Wait,
Do it,
Yuki,
Yuki.
were we in the
Mhm.
same bio class?
Oh, we were in the same bio class for the first day because I went to the
Oh
wrong
right,
class.
you were in the one right before / after me.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
and
love
Spencer,
Prasad.
You would have remembered Yuki. Trust me, she's loud.
Oh yeah, I'm the loudest bitch ever. Like Prasad hated me but loved me at the same. Every single science teacher feels that way. about
Cause
me.
you kissed ass.
I can kiss ass. I was very loud. Like okay,
don't
I
even. You kissed
jokingly
so
kissed
much.
ass. But the thing is, like when I kissed ass, I was making up for me being an obnoxious bitch. So
That's
like
why
it kind of balanced
everyone
out.
So
does.
it balances out. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
No,
what?
but
what
it
do you
was like
expect me to
there was
do?
one point. There was one point where I was sitting with I don't know who I was sitting with. I was sitting. Oh, okay, this was fun. So I was sitting with I think it was Maggie and Zoe who were sitting beside
Mhm.
me during that science class, and Yuki and one of her friends were sitting in the back. And then they were talking too much. So Mr. Emlichan's like, "You guys are switching." And then I was put beside Yuki and her friend, and they were the two loudest.
Oh yeah, but they
Most
never split
un-
us up. Like I don't understand why he didn't just split us up.
Yeah, he could have split them up.
He would
but
like
no.
move us to the other side of the room, but we were still together. I was like, I don't think you understand the issue.
It was
He was like,
torture.
they're sitting in row 4, seats 25 and 27.
No, they
That's the
literally
problem.
they thought because okay, he thought that that side was the quieter side, so we would just become
Put
quieter if we
all-
migrate over there.
No, but then once you got switched to our side became the loud side. The other side became the quiet
Exactly.
side.
Exactly. So it was our problem.
Yeah, you were the problem.
They were the problem.
Dude, did I ever tell you guys how I got kicked out of grade 10 science on the first day of class? I got
No.
kicked out
Yes,
of
you
I
grade
want to
did.
10?
know this. I want to know
Okay,
this.
so basically, I walked into class and we're like sitting, and we ended up in a situation where we had too many kids, not enough desks and chairs. So my science teacher is like just like randomly telling people to like grab a chair and stand somewhere and somewhere. So two people I know, they were both dance majors and they're friends, and they got separated. And so as the one person is walking with their chair to go to their desk, I just whisper to her, I go, womp womp, like jokingly, because she was my friend. And my science teacher goes, you outside.
Who
I
is
was like,
this? What a
this is-
bitch.
I don't
Take
want to
a
expose
Call
dose.
them
her.
out.
I love
Go.
her.
No,
Who cares?
go.
Call them out.
Oh
Say
wait,
it.
she will
Say
never
it.
see this. This is Miss
Yeah.
Lai. She was actually like
Oh,
for the
okay.
rest of the
I
year we
love
had such
Miss
a
Lai.
good relationship. But she came
I
out.
love Miss Lai.
She was like, "Listen, I don't want any class clowns," and I was like, "I promise you, I'm not
Oh,
a
she
class
would have
clown,
hated me.
bro." I did yoga with her. Oh, she was really good.
She's a queen. We used to meditate every single morning.
Yeah, every
Oh,
class.
I would
Yeah.
hear about it and
She
I'd be
did-
so jealous.
Dude, she's a
She-
I
queen.
would ask my teachers to do it, and they never did it.
She fully didn't feel like teaching one day, and we all went out onto the field with yoga mats and did a whole yoga class on the field.
Queen. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
queen
I was like,
status.
You are great, even though you're never here. You're great.
Mhm,
Yeah.
exactly.
True.
I feel like she was a great grade 10 science teacher, but one of my friends had her for grade
Grade
12
bio?
chem
Oh,
or
chem.
bio. I think it was either bio or chem.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm going to fail because
Yeah,
this woman is never here and she doesn't teach.
Oh,
she's never there.
all of the
I-
bio teachers this year.
I went
True,
to
honestly.
I
Mm.
went to one bio class this year. And my last conversation with my teacher was, one, do you know the name of my uncle? And she did, because she's best friends with my uncle's brother.
Mhm.
Like my uncle, like, who's like married into my family. So so that was that first conversation. And the second one, she was like, okay, well, I'll see you next class. And I was like, you won't. I'm actually dropping, because she went over the syllabus, and I was like, there is no way in hell that you're making
It
me
was
do
so
biochem.
boring. It was so
I
boring.
passed chemistry with a 50.
It really was.
It was the worst thing ever.
passed
Like
chemistry
bio
with-
was my least favorite class, and it's usually one of my favorite classes.
Yeah,
That's
grade
why
11
I
bio
dropped
was
science.
like,
in grade 11.
No, science is
Oh.
great. It's just the teachers were so bad.
Hell no, science is not
Mm.
fun in any way.
Dude,
Okay, well,
Higgs,
science with
science,
Prasad, that was fire.
oh my god.
That was
Prasad
next
so
Dude,
level.
bio with Prasad.
Bio with Prasad was so good. Like nothing can top
Genetics.
that.
Mm.
Besides math with Ha. Math with Ha is.
Oh.
Stop.
I've heard
Bless.
math with
I mean, I
hard.
failed his class, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, but like just being able to like spend time with him,
Mm.
that's my favorite. I love
He's
Ha.
hilarious.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop the conversation for a second because I'm gonna have to start another meeting. So we're back. To everyone listening, I'm sorry that we don't have energy. It just seems like we all like have just been through the worst breakup of our life and no one is talking about it.
I'm fine.
Well,
Yuki, we know what you're going through.
What? No.
Yuki, we already had our intervention episode. We were there,
Next.
but it's okay. Michael B. Jordan, he'll be there.
Oh my God, Michael B. Jordan. What a blessing
I have to
from
say,
God
I was-
What a
himself.
king, honestly.
I was
What
pretty
a
crushed when I
blessing.
found out that you were cheating on me with him. But
I wish I was cheating on
Yo, Daniel,
you with
Mike,
him.
Daniel,
I
Mike.
wish.
Daniel, your mic has to be like.
Mhm.
Also, Daniel, throw your phone away.
It's already thrown.
Oh, okay. It looked like
It's
you were
over
on your phone.
there. I was like
Don't-
looking for it to throw, but there is simply
Um,
nothing to throw.
But yeah, everyone just has no energy, and there's no good explanation.
Here's the
Except lack of sleep. Probably.
Yeah.
Can I talk about my job I'm getting?
No.
Yes. No, okay.
Update us on the cats. What happened?
The cats? Oh, I can't. Okay, the cats are getting here tomorrow morning.
Okay, so update next episode. Actually,
Yeah.
next episode's not
Here's
good.
the quick rundown. Here's the quick rundown. These are the names that we're thinking. Quinn and Rory. I have to still convince on the
Rory and
Rory
Eve.
front, but that's my mom's, like, she
Quinn
loves
is
it.
really pretty though. I really like
Quinn is so pretty, and I'm sneaking in a Glee reference that none of my
Quinn
family.
Fabre.
Yeah. They're getting here tomorrow morning, and literally, I don't have a phone to check the time. I think in like 10 hours they'll be here.
I'm
So
so excited
11
for you.
So
or
exciting.
12?
Yeah, 12. I don't know
Okay,
what
so yeah,
Yeah.
10 hours.
Yes. Oh my God. Just look at me, Shaan. I did math. Yeah. they're gonna
That's
be
not math. That was guessing.
here.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
I
right.
That's
Oh wait, to be
animation.
fair, Daniel, that is your math. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
not wrong.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm really excited for them to get here, and they're gonna. The room that I'm filming in right now is gonna be the room that we're gonna sort of acclimatize them in. So there's a very distinct possibility that the next episode we record will include cats on my lap, and walking across the desk, and
Yes.
also on my laptop.
Oh my god.
So be prepared. They're also the size, like, smaller than a football right now.
Oh my gosh.
So
I die.
they're everything to me. I would kill someone for them.
Mhm.
Okay.
I love them very much, and I've never met
Yes.
them.
All right.
Same.
Also,
Same.
in order to support my new cat family, I'm gonna start
I'm
working.
starting a Patreon.
Starting
I'm
an
gonna start-
OnlyFans.
Actually, I feel like I should wait until I actually have the job to talk about it. But the gist is, I am applying to work at a job that's basically 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. 4 nights a week.
Oh my god, Daniel, you're
insane.
gonna die
So
even more than you
I'm
are.
You are
going to be fully
insane.
nocturnal.
Daniel
in a good
waking
condition.
up at 8 a.m. is insane.
No, Sean, it's
He's
not
going to
waking up
sleep
at
at
8
8
a.m.
a.m.
I'm going to
He's going
sleep
to
at 8
sleep.
Honestly, it's your like regular sleep.
a.m. Yeah, Sean,
Wild.
Wait, Daniel,
overnight.
when are we gonna start
4
recording
nights
our
a week.
It's 4
podcast?
nights a week, so the other 3 nights.
You know that one of the nights is Monday and the other one's Wednesday?
Sean, I don't control when I work. I just know that I get paid a certain amount of money every week, and I
Okay,
need
so
that.
for everyone listening, we are looking for replacement for Daniel.
No.
I am a contestant.
Yuki, yeah.
Honestly,
No,
guys,
we talked about this before too, because when we did a test episode just to see how it works, and Yuki was there,
Who
and we
was
were like,
there?
Yuki should be a permanent person. But then Yuki was like, I don't know, because
he's like, I don't want
Yuki,
to.
She's too
Yuki's
cool for
got,
us.
no, it's
That's not
Yuki's got her
true.
commitment issues, so she
Okay,
couldn't commit to this.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
Sean,
uh,
I think Sean is into diagnosing people with commitment issues.
yes,
Honestly.
no,
he
yeah,
really
I
is.
fully am. I
Sean, you
fully
should
be
just go
like,
become a psychiatrist. Like,
no, it's
He
too
just
much
goes
work,
look
too
at
much
people. He's like,
studying.
you.
But
Exactly.
listen,
He just
I
wants
mean,
to
he
do
does.
things
He doesn't
so
need the
he can
degree.
get.
He's already like doing what they're doing.
You don't need the degree. Psh, who needs a degree?
Oh my god.
Honestly, who needs qualifications?
Exactly. It's just my
qualifications,
word.
I don't know it.
My word. You can
All
trust
I'm
me.
gonna say is $18 an hour is $18 an hour.
That is good.
Dang.
For 4 12-hour shifts, that's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. That is good.
So Daniel's gonna be supporting this podcast.
But if you think
From
about
now
it,
on.
I'm going to be nocturnal, like fully nocturnal. So I'll be so energetic because it'll be like 2 or
Normal
3
every
hours
day.
after I wake up
Yeah.
every time we record this. So I'll be like bursting with energy. I won't see my family for the next month, but that's okay because I wasn't going to see them for the month after anyways.
So you're
True.
just like
Wait,
working for
Daniel,
August. That's
what's
it.
gonna happen with cottage? Are you gonna be able to get those days off?
Probably.
Okay. I hope so.
I'll ask for it.
You better.
They're like, you start this week. You're like, actually, can I use my vacation days this week?
Yeah. Well, no, Connie's like 2 weeks from now.
No, I mean like the week.
Yeah,
you
it's in like
start.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, listen, my
Don't
parents
you
haven't even said
know
anything.
it's next week?
It's not next week, Sean.
No, but I said, Daniel, it was like a rhetorical quiz. Like, do you know what's next week?
No.
Oh my god. What's
What
next
is
What's
that?
week,
next
Sean?
week?
Well, August starts next week. That's what I wanted to
Oh,
say.
that's
Oh, thank you,
disgusting.
Sean. Thank you, Sean. Very cool. Yes,
Helpful.
August starts next week, which means if
We're
you like
halfway
August,
through the summer.
we're more.
I've done nothing.
I've done.
That's
Hey, I might
depressing
have
as
gotten my
shit.
first
Bro.
job.
Yay.
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 Amazing.
Obviously, I'm the productive king. Sean's done nothing, especially editing our podcast. He's never done one of those. So
Mm-mm.
Are
Sean
you
so betrayed.
high? Are
Uh.
you on drugs? I have done everything.
And we love you for it.
No, I get no thanks from these people.
What do you mean? We literally thank you all the time.
Honestly,
At
That
the start of
is-
this
that-
episode, I did.
bow down to.
Bow down
Yeah.
to yours, Jonathan.
Oh, don't worry. You guys will feel the pain next week. I'm just
Todd.
hinting at it every second I get. We're not at the end of the episode yet, but once we get to it, I get to tell you guys. Well, Daniel kind of knows because he's been here, but Dima's gonna find out what's happening.
Oof, shade.
Sean, I have a question.
Yes.
What's happening in your background? Where are we?
Honestly, it looks
Is
like
that a
an
Daft
EDM
Punk
concert. That looks like Demi Lovato. I'm not gonna
The person
lie.
behind you looks like Daft Punk. Like I can't see you because your head's there.
No, it doesn't. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
Daft
it
Punk.
doesn't.
Daft Punk would have had a bigger stage, Daniel.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
be
you're
honest.
right. You're right. Well, you're saying that Demi Lovato wouldn't.
Well, Demi Lovato had drugs, so.
I just why did. By the way, it fully did not click that Santana's girlfriend in Glee was Demi Lovato.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
love
completely
her.
forgot that happened.
Oh shit!
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
just
did
rewatched
happen.
it. So.
She was also in the Eurovision movie. Her name was Katya.
That was
Oh, I didn't
such
watch
a
that.
funny
Yeah.
movie.
Did you watch it? It was so good,
It
right,
was
Sean?
so no, it was funny. It wasn't.
It
Good.
was funny. It wasn't. It wasn't gonna win an Oscar, but it was so funny.
No one thought
I
it was
haven't
gonna win
seen
an
it.
Oscar.
Everyone should watch Fire Saga, Eurovision Fire Saga. Then the song Husavik, good song. It's actually not, but it's
It
like
just sounds like a bunch of U.S. people, but in different languages.
Fun.
I just
Fun.
thought okay. Without spoiling anything, there's a section where Will Ferrell's character sees some American tourists and proceeds to like swear at them for the next minute about how like no one likes them and they should just go back to their country because no one likes the Americans turning Europe into one big like McDonald's. And I was like, this is facts though.
Honestly,
True.
Americans are annoying as tourists.
No, we love
They
you,
really
America.
are.
But yeah, they
That's
are
why
annoying.
I literally I go out of my way to wear like maple leaves and like stuff like that when I travel. Cause I'm like, I need to be, I need you to know that I'm not a rude American.
Oh, speaking of
Sure.
Maple Leafs.
Oh, it's gonna be the hockey episode. Okay, cool.
No, it's worse.
It's worse than that.
It's worse because Daniel agreed to give me a whole week of episodes.
It's not a whole week.
It's not a whole week.
2
Don't
episodes.
worry. Don't worry.
It's
I know
2
you guys.
episodes.
I know you guys all
Okay.
can't commit to a whole week of episodes.
Sean, if you think we have enough content ideas to record 5 straight, or do you want 7?
Yo, bet.
No.
You
You're
want
gonna
to
record 5 straight episodes about hockey?
I will.
No.
We
Sean,
will
we're
record
not
5
doing
straight
that.
I
episodes.
will literally be silent the entire
Yo,
time.
someone bet right now, and
No.
we will record 5 straight episodes. of
No.
hockey.
Nobody's betting.
I'm not.
Why? Why can't we have? This is gonna be
Well-
prime content right there.
Sean, no. Literally no one. There's not a single person who wants that.
It's not happening.
I don't know.
Why? Wait. Okay. Why? Okay.
Like as a
Ron,
guest,
here's-
I would not listen to that episode.
Okay, Yuki, you haven't even listened to our podcast, okay?
Listen to Call Her Daddy.
No, I'm gonna bleep
I'm kidding,
that
I'm
out.
kidding,
I'm
I'm
gonna
kidding.
bleep that
Bleep
out.
it,
so you
bleep
just
it.
don't know
Listen,
what.
they're not.
what
It's not like you guys are
Redacted.
competition.
I don't care.
They're
You
very
haven't even listened to
two
the
very
podcast.
different podcasts.
You literally described it as the female version of our podcast.
No,
I did.
Sean did. Sean
I
did.
did.
I
Oh,
did.
I
well,
did.
I'm sorry, am I not
It's
a
fully
female?
not.
I
No,
don't know.
but it's like
man.
fully female, and
That's what Sean
also a
called
lot
it.
more energy, and also people show up to the recording times.
Dima.
Now
Here,
we're just-
okay, Sean.
Daniel, you too.
I was here at 12 o'clock. You weren't. Dima wasn't, but I was.
Daniel, on the Wednesday that we were supposed to record this, you were not here. It's
We're
Friday.
not going over this again. We're not going
Yeah,
over this.
okay,
again.
whatever.
Now we're
Um,
just fighting.
We
What was I
suck at
gonna say?
timing. It's
I was going
fine.
to say something. Oh, Sean, here's a reason why you can't have 5 straight episodes to talk about hockey.
Why?
Our podcast is, in fact, not a hockey podcast. This is our 4th episode. That means we're going to have over half of our episodes about a sport that
But-
only
but
one
here-
of us watches.
But here's the fun part.
That's not fun.
No, okay, wait. You guys haven't even
Okay,
heard-
where's the
if
fun
I
part?
if I get my
Show me
week,
the fun part.
shut the fuck up. Let me explain the fun part. If I get my week of podcast, that also means you guys are both entitled to your weeks of podcast.
Nothing
I don't
deserves a
want a whole
week.
week.
Not yeah.
I don't
Nothing
want a full
deserves
week,
a
Sean. I
week.
want 1 episode.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'm not gonna bore y'all with 5. Like, no.
Yeah, no.
But-
Actually, if I talked about Michael B. Jordan for a week, would people mind? No.
I think I would just go to sleep for that episode, Yuki.
I would like
I
describe.
mean, that's what I was thinking for the hockey
vividly.
episode.
No, Dima. Here's the fun part. It's interactive.
There's so many
Why
fun
are we-
parts.
Why did we give you 2 episodes?
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll kind of explain what next week. Oh, okay. So yesterday we were talking, and I was like, I want my hockey episode because hockey's coming back next week, right?
Mhm.
So then I joked around and I went, I should get the second episode for next week as well, right? And we'll just call it Shaan Week. You know, like Shark Week, but Shaan Week. Essentially the same thing because I'm gonna be as insane with you guys. So that's kind of what we're going at. It's gonna be a Shaan Week of episodes, but it's gonna be 2 episodes because these 2 have commitment issues. So I'm gonna bring up commitment issues as many times as I can.
So
Okay.
all of us
But-
have commitment issues. Yay.
yes. I don't though.
Sean has
I don't have commitment
Okay.
issues.
He's projecting onto us.
Yay.
I don't have
Honestly.
commitment issues.
I think Sean has commitment issues.
I don't have commitment issues.
Daniel has commitment. Daniel, do you have commitment?
No, Daniel actually
No!
doesn't have commitment.
I don't think
I-
Daniel has commitment.
Okay, wait for everyone. I take back my statement from the previous episode where I said Daniel has commitment issues.
Very good.
Yes.
Dima and Yuki both have commitment issues though.
What do you
I'll take it.
mean?
I don't know
I'll
about
take
Dima, but yes, I do.
Dima's
Like,
just never
there-
been in a relationship, so I just say she has.
I'm not in denial.
That's not
anymore.
because of commitment issues.
It-
It's from
it's
other
That is because
issues.
her parents don't allow her.
Dude,
Dima's like, it's just There's
Also, it's just
everything
not my
else.
vibe.
Exactly.
It's just not
she
a
doesn't
vibe.
fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
she's
really
like,
don't.
She's like, men trash.
Literally.
Men, none of that.
It's a
Literally,
straight
though.
line. It's a
Like,
straight line. If man,
relationships
Comment.
equal useless at this point in my
Exactly.
life.
If I could love women, I would, but no, men trash.
Honestly.
why is that such a vibe?
Like,
Hey, yeah,
men,
no, I
garbage. Can you,
I
like,
agreed. Men garbage. Fuck Daniel.
and then, like, put a little
True.
trash can over here, and I've put them in the garbage.
Oh yeah.
Get
Hey,
rid
not
of them.
all guys are bad. Okay.
We're not saying
Okay,
all
but,
guys.
Not all
like,
men.
not all men. Like, not all cops,
Not
huh?
all
Yeah.
men.
Oh,
No,
we're not-
no. I just meant I was
We went there.
specifically saying me, not
Yeah, yeah,
Daniel.
okay,
but
yeah.
Daniel trash.
Oh, y'all
fully
are
trash.
good people, but
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
thank
saying
you.
like majority.
But we still
Majority.
benefit from an oppressive system, so we still have male privilege. So.
Exactly. But like, you know, that's just how the world works. So we don't hate you
Bro, I
for
hate
that.
COVID, man. I like genuinely wish COVID wasn't like happening right
Good
now.
talk.
Sean was like, I am done with Big Bass.
No,
Let's
I
go
was
to-
I was about to connect it back to this. You can't
Okay,
meet
okay.
new people, so you can't get into a relationship. And just that.
Why
I'm
would you
good.
want that?
No, I'm not
I'm
saying
good.
no. I'm not saying I want that.
Get on
Mhm.
Yubo.
I'm just saying my
Stop,
life
dude.
is less
Never.
interesting because none of my friends are getting into relationships,
True.
so
There's
I
no
can't
drama.
mentor them.
But you can
And
talk
there's
to
no
people
drama.
still.
There's
You
no
can
drama.
talk to people without meeting them.
No,
It's just less fun.
no, yeah, it's way less fun.
It is way less fun.
Also, I don't have the time for that.
Also, why does everyone live in like faraway places?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. That's so
Could
weird.
they not?
Like I'm hearing cities in Ontario that I never knew about. I was like, what the hell?
Facts.
No.
Who
Like
lives
people live there?
Yeah.
That's a
Crazy.
city. We feel like this is such a Toronto podcast.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro, that's a
Okay.
city. What the hell is Barrie? I've never heard. Scarborough? Who's
I
that?
mean, okay,
is
it's
she?
a little bit of a stretch
Scarborough
to call
Shorty.
Barrie a city,
Mm.
town, or
Is it not a
village.
city?
Village.
I don't know.
A
It's
settlement.
not a city.
What else would you call it?
A town.
I'd call
Yeah,
it a
I would.
city.
I would say
Sean, there's
it's a
like
town.
there's literally two cities. No, okay. Think of cities. There's Toronto and Ottawa.
Hamilton.
Hamilton is not a city. Hamilton is a town.
No, Hamilton's a city.
Mm,
Yeah.
Hamilton's a
think so.
city.
Yeah. Hamilton is
what is the
enough of a
definition of
city.
city?
Wait,
Like,
someone
there's
bring it
enough
up.
Gotta have a
life.
skyline. It's gotta have a
Population.
skyline and a nightlife.
No, that's not the definition of a city, Sean.
No, that's Sean's
City
definition of a city,
versus
okay?
town.
It's gotta have a rave that's that exciting, you know? Like that.
Wikipedia just said a large town. That's not helpful.
No, this literally just said a city is a large or important town.
Okay, yeah, so Mississauga.
Definition
Okay,
of
but
a
like,
city.
what
Okay,
constitutes
Merriam-Webster says
large?
an inhabited place of greater size, population, or importance than a town or village. So
Okay, but
not Hamilton.
What about Mississauga?
That is a suburb,
That
buddy boy.
is
That
not
could
necessary.
be a city.
Okay, if you think Mississauga is a city, you are smoking weed.
If you
You
think
It's
about
really-
Saga at all, if that's in your mind,
Think about
Don't
Saga
think
like
about her.
that.
Okay, when I think of cities in Canada, I can think of like maybe 10.
Vancouver,
Vancouver, Victoria.
Edmonton.
No, not even, Victoria's like a town.
No,
Okay,
Edmonton's just a
Vancouver,
province.
Edmonton,
Calgary,
Calgary.
Edmonton, Winnipeg, Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City, Halifax.
Nova Scotia.
That is a whole province,
yeah,
buddy.
that's a whole lot
Yeah,
of
it's a
province.
city.
You could call it St. John's, but even like population wise, it's pretty.
Yeah, I would think it's just like the well-known ones and then the capital cities, like the
much.
actual capital city.
But not Yellowknife or not the territories ones.
Yeah, the territories are.
Sorry about that, territories.
Have you seen
Yeah.
like photos of like the territories capital cities? It's like
No.
It's
it's
just
so
sad.
funny. It's like one main street and two streets on the other side, and it's like
I mean,
the capital.
Fun, exciting.
Yeah.
The capital in the Hunger Games, but make it Yellowknife, Yukon.
I care.
I don't think they'd have enough people to play
I mean,
like
Hunger
Hunger
Games?
Games.
But like, make all the districts the different Canadian provinces.
Wait, there's
Stop.
exactly 13.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
Toronto the capital then?
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
Toronto.
Toronto has to be the capital.
Toronto probably would be the
Dude,
capital.
Toronto has to be
we're
the
all we're
capital.
all the rich douchebags.
Yeah, we're the stuck
No, not
up,
rich
like-
douche. No, Daniel. I would say Vancouver would be the rich, stuck
Yeah,
up.
but
douchebag.
But
Vancouver has
Vancouver,
District 4.
Vancouver is just too many different things. You can't even
Actually, no.
pick
Vancouver would
one.
be district. Okay, BC would be District 7 because of logging. One of the maritime things would be District 4. Ontario would be District 1. Quebec would be District 2.
How do
Listen,
you
I've got
know
this
which
whole big
one's
plan.
which?
Because I liked the Hunger Games very much.
Super
I
fan.
haven't. Yeah, no, I haven't
Okay,
read
wait.
it or
What's
watched it
District
since
1
then.
good for? What do they do?
District 1 is luxuries.
Okay.
Okay,
District
yeah,
2
definitely
is
Ontario.
like masonry and defense.
So that would be like
District 1 is also the closest to the capital, so there's my logic. District 3 is electronics. District 4
Okay.
also got District 4 is fishing. District
so that'd
5
be
is
like
Fishing
District
would
4
be,
would
like,
probably
one
be
of
like
the eastern-
Newfoundland.
yeah,
Yeah.
District 4 would be Newfoundland. District 5 is power.
Who produces power?
Like power
Ontario.
or like power.
The problem
No,
like,
Yuki, like
Ontario?
power.
Or like possibly Alberta because they have all our oil.
Oh.
yeah. District 12 is mining, so I'd say one of the territories.
Mm.
Bro, the
Could it be
territories
Yukon?
is snow.
Yeah, who is?
Who is territories?
No, not who is.
Yeah.
Who is the
Who
territories?
is? What is?
Guys, there's also the possibility that the borders would be adjusted. Because, okay, I'm listing all these, and I'm like, okay, defense, Ontario. Luxuries, Ontario.
Luxuries
power,
would be no.
Ontario.
Luxuries would be BC.
Ontario.
BC, no, BC would
No.
be. BC would have to be District 7. for
Vancouver
sure.
then.
You can't make one city
Yeah,
a
no,
whole
it's
district.
province.
No,
No,
Vancouver.
Vancouver is not as glamorous as it seems.
No,
It's
but
not- it's
that's
really
what I
not.
would say is luxuries though, because like the houses are insane.
But no, that's just
no,
because
the housing in Toronto is still worse.
no,
No,
housing in Toronto is
price
not
wise,
worse.
yes.
no,
it's
it
worse
isn't.
in
Like I'm
Toronto.
I thought it was worse in Vancouver, but like my mom was just checking the prices from like our old house.
No, but I don't mean prices. I don't mean prices. I just mean like actual look of houses.
Oh, it's Shaan,
Oh.
trust me, it's really not. Okay.
No, like Vancouver has a lot of just like random suburbs.
Also, you have to remember that District 1 has to be the closest province of the capital.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
If
District
Toronto's
1
the
is
capital,
Ontario.
it has to be just like Ontario has to be District 1. Quebec, I would make District 2 because they're the next biggest province. District 4, Newfoundland. District 7, BC. District 12, Yukon. I don't know. Oh, Saskatchewan would be District 11.
What is district?
Is there
11?
like farming or something?
Farming.
Mm.
And then Alberta could be. Oh no, Saskatchewan would be District 9 because that's wheat,
Okay.
Weed?
and Alberta would be farming.
Wheat.
Wheat.
It's not as fun.
Could you
What the
imagine?
heck would
an entire
Manitoba
There's a
be?
whole province for weed.
Bro, there's an entire district that is dedicated to weed production.
That would be
Yes.
fun. That's where you get into the interesting
Bro, the
part of
capital's trying to get turned up.
Mm-hmm.
That's true though. Toronto is.
Anyways, I think we should definitely simulate. There's like online simulators where we can put in people's names and it'll simulate a Hunger Games. We should definitely.
we should
do
just put
that.
you. We could just pin Yuki against herself 24 times.
See which Yuki. See which Yuki.
Which Yuki will win?
Eh,
Which Yuki will be on top?
I
oh yeah,
did
just
it, and
wearing different costumes.
you can import photos, so it can fully just be like 24 different outfits that Yuki's wearing.
Like,
That's
Yuki
how
was
people
played by
start
Yuki
picking.
using
yeah,
a
I
sword.
would die so fast if I was in the Hunger Games. Let me just tell
Same.
you how lazy I am. I would literally like it wouldn't even be like survival. I can't survive. It would just be that I'm there and I'm like, should I even try?
I would
Yeah,
be
like,
the
am I
first
gonna
to
make
die
it?
or I'd
No.
win.
I would
I
just
would
like
not win.
I'd be like, yeah, no.
I
Also, I
can't
have
kill people,
asthma.
man.
I have asthma, so I can't go anyways.
Yuki just starts walking after like the cornucopia counts down. After it's done, she just starts walking. She's like, yeah,
They're like-
whatever.
like, Isabel, wait. I'm like, no, medical condition.
You
I'm
can
like,
like
I
I'll
can't.
volunteer.
I was supposed to receive like medical accommodations for
Hmm.
this
Mhm.
Hunger Games. Like
Mhm.
I was supposed to be
Yes.
given a sword and detonators for everyone around here's
Exactly.
not gonna
I'm
explode.
like running. I'm like, wait, no, I have asthma. Let me just take out my puffer.
It's like 3 seconds and Yuki gets a care package already.
Honestly.
Oh my god. Every tree has Yuki on it. Just me taking all my care packages.
Hmm.
My God, thank you guys.
They're all
Another
just
inhaler.
puffers. Bro, every citizen of the capital is like, we should give her an inhaler. They're cheap. So Yuki has
Exactly.
literally a million puffers.
Oh my god. Everyone's like, we can't kill her. She's already weak.
I
Oh,
would feel sorry for you.
I'm like,
I mean,
yeah.
did you watch the movie? Because that little scrawny, curly-haired kid
That's
from
true.
District 4
That's
got his
true.
neck cut open. He was
But
like,
here's the thing. I'm seeing myself as like a fan favorite.
I would
Mm-mm.
definitely be a
What do
fan.
you think this is?
I would
Big
not.
Brother?
No.
No,
It's
because
not,
they
it's
have
not
fan
that.
favorites. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I
Kato and
see myself like coming in and being like boss ass bitch, and then like Katniss is over there. I'm like super nice to her, but she's such a bitch. You know, that's kind of what I'm
Mm-mm.
envisioning.
Yeah. See, okay, here's my idea. One, with my eternally positive mental attitude, I can win over like sponsors. Two,
Daniel would be killed
I'm a
first.
really good talker, so I'd really impress the audience during the interviews with Caesar Flickerman.
Wow.
Three, so basically what I'm saying is I'd be Finnick, but minus any sort of fighting skills.
Oh my god, Finnick was so
So I'd
hot.
be-
Finnick
Oh
was
my God.
underrated.
Dude,
Underrated.
friggin-
So attractive.
Have y'all seen the movie Love Rosie?
Yes.
No.
Oh my god.
No?
Yes.
What's his name?
It's
in
one of
Sam
my
Olsen?
favorite movies.
Ever.
Sam
One of the
Claflin. Oh,
Oh, Sam Claflin. Why did I say Sam Olsen?
I don't know.
Sam
One of the
Claflin?
best movies. I
Sam
love.
Claflin? Listen,
Love him.
Sam Claflin.
Yes.
If you're listening. If you're
Period.
listening.
I love him.
Listen, I know there's an age gap. But age
Who
is just a
cares?
number.
Who cares? Who
Yeah.
cares?
It's just a
I
number.
know you're married, but
Yeah. You don't
Wait,
know
for
you're
legal purposes, we
very
actually do
heterosexual.
care. But
You're also very heterosexual. But ever being like, I should slide into a boy's DMs one time. Mine are them. If you check the description, my Instagram is there, and you
I'm
can
not
just
putting your Instagram in the description of jack shit, Daniel.
guys,
Sean
I
can put my
literally.
Instagram in the description,
I
and
am
you can find me
not
there.
putting your Instagram in the description. You're
No, let's
fine
just
if you
let's
think
just
I'm
talk
rude.
about all our celebrity crushes and put our Instagrams in the bio so they
I
can
Honestly,
do not
they
the
can hit us up.
description so they can see it.
It's just a never-ending
Yes.
description because it's like for Sam.
Forgot his name.
For Demi Lovato, for Sarah,
Yeah, the whole list. We're
Sarah
gonna do
Cameron.
top
Sarah.
10.
I'm not
Honestly.
putting anything in the. I'm not
Bro,
putting none of this
honestly,
in the
here's the
description.
thing. I was not a team Gale. I was team penis all the way. Hashtag team
Oh.
penis.
Well,
None
of
of
course
them.
you
I
were,
was team
Daniel.
none of them. Honestly,
Neither
it
of
really
them. They were
depended on the
both
movie.
bad.
No,
And the books.
I liked PETA. I liked PETA a lot because
No.
he was very hot.
Okay, but also I was going through that phase of like girl power. Like still going through girl power, but like
True.
I
You were
was like
crushing
girl
on-
power.
So you were crushing on Jennifer Lawrence then.
Oh,
Well,
always
yes.
crushing on Jennifer
Who
Lawrence.
wasn't?
I was like, she doesn't.
Honestly.
I would no, I wouldn't be straight for anyone. But like if I was held at gunpoint and they're like, you have to pick one girl on this planet, I would choose Blake Lively and then Jennifer Lawrence.
Blake
Ooh, no,
Lively.
I
Or
would
Emma
Jennifer
Stone. Oh my
Lawrence
god.
would be your second.
I would simp for
No.
Emma Stone. I'm
Jennifer
respecting that.
Lawrence is
seen
down
Blake
on the
Lively?
list.
Have you seen?
No.
Have you
Julia
seen
What about
Roberts.
Blake
Scarlett
Lively?
Johansson?
Julia
No.
Roberts. Julia
Scarlett
Roberts.
Johansson.
Julia Roberts.
2018 Met Gala.
hmm
Blake Lively with the
Oh my
red
god.
the
Stop.
red dress with the white with the silver trim and
Yes.
the trail is literally to like
Yes.
20 meters long. That I saw her and I
Queen.
actually had a crush. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't believe this.
Also,
No,
Anne
okay.
Hathaway.
Oh my god, Anne
Zendaya.
Hathaway.
Hmm.
Queen.
Queen did not deserve all that hate. Remember that period of time when everybody hated her for no reason? They were just like, Anne Hathaway, ew.
She's literally so unproblematic.
Yeah, like literally nobody had a reason. They were just like, Anne Hathaway, we're canceling her just because.
Honestly.
You know who I find really funny? Cedric Diggory, whatever his name is, Edward Cullen.
Oh my god.
Robert
oh,
Robert
Robert
Peterson.
Pattinson.
Yeah,
Pattinson,
no.
whatever. It's
Not
there.
my type.
He's not my type,
my
but I
type
just love
either.
how little of a shit he gives anymore.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Like he'll like walk into set and he'll be like, "Fuck you guys," and they'll
He's
be
like,
like,
I just
"Okay."
let's do this now. No,
I
okay.
dropped-
I've always thought about this. If I did love women, which I do love women, but if I did love women in that way, I feel like my type would be Ruby Rose. That girl is so hot
Oh my
for no
god.
reason. For no freaking
Fuck
reason.
yeah.
She's so hot.
Yeah.
Why am I
She is.
attracted to
Also tattoos. Oh my god.
men?
Same.
Suck.
Same. Shaan is literally superior because he's attracted
To
women.
To
women.
women.
Thank you.
Except he's straight, so he loses points.
No,
That's true.
but
Sis
I'm like not the
nails
bitchy
are not
straight
it.
though. Like I'm
Sis
actually,
Yeah, but you're
heterosexual
still a
nails.
heterosexual.
He's woke straight.
but I'm woke straight.
Mm.
Boom, bitch.
Sorry,
Ew,
that's just
shut up, Daniel.
just me
Shut up.
vomiting.
Just because you don't like straight people.
Just because you don't like
Listen, all I'm saying is that I'm fine with straight people, but I just feel like they shouldn't be like showing it around in my face and like in public. They don't really need to be like showing their heterosexuality in public.
That's a
Uno
bummer for
reverse
you.
card.
No, I love heterosexual people that are like, you don't know they're heterosexual. You're like, maybe they
Yeah,
could be bi.
Listen, I don't hate heterosexual people. I have friends who are heterosexual. Like, listen, like I have heterosexual people in my life.
Mhm.
Like
They're just too young to know if they're heterosexual or not.
my
Like,
nanny was heterosexual.
mhm.
So
Oh
I
my
can't be heterophobic.
Exactly.
I had a heterosexual nanny.
I'm Daniel's
Yeah.
friend.
My parents are heterosexual.
Yeah. Actually, I was like born, like I was birthed by heterosexuals.
Mhm.
Wild.
I
Insane.
mean, some people are. I envy those people.
Exactly.
Actually that's not true because I would
That's not.
I would
yeah.
never trade my parents for anything.
Oh,
I
never.
think they are like listen, like everyone
Mm.
has like some flaws, but I genuinely have such a good relationship with my parents and I love them so much. Like even like you guys we were on a call before this and like my dad would be like, "Good night, guys," and you guys all heard me out. We were like, "Good night, Dad,
So
love you."
cute.
My brother was sitting beside
Yeah.
me. It was like just being able to be like that, like open and vulnerable with my parents and like
Mhm.
be able to say I love you to my dad or like to my mom. It's so nice. I love them.
No, I agree.
Shout out to all the parents, man.
Shout out to all the parents who are like good
Shout out
parents.
to all the good parents.
Yeah, if you're not a
Yes.
good parent,
True.
choke,
If you're abusive, fuck you.
you can
Yeah.
die.
Agreed.
But if you're an abusive parent and you're listening to this podcast, this is not the podcast for you.
Yeah.
Also, if you're listening to that, that means that somehow we've gone popular, and if that's
Yeah,
the
look
case,
at
Sarah
that.
Cameron.
And
Hit him up.
stop simping. And if you are a
At least call her by her real name. Madeline, baby, I'm sorry about him.
I'm sorry about that.
I think we're all sorry about Sean, but we're also all sorry about me. Like Dima's the only unproblematic one.
Okay.
Of, like,
I mean,
Out of the
And
main
Yuki is
people,
not
Yuki,
also-
out of the main people.
Very cool. So you're saying I'm problematic? I'll take that. I'll
Yeah,
take that
you're
compliment.
you're except for your school, you're
Oh,
unproblematic.
whatever, Queens. Ugh.
Western. I'm kidding.
Anyway, we've come full circle, and this episode has been somewhat of a wreck because
No,
we're
we had
supposed to
energy
talk.
in the second half.
No. We had energy the second half. The first half was very. I
Cut
feel
it.
bad.
Cut it.
No, I'm not cutting it. It doesn't make sense.
because that's the uni,
That's
and the rest of it was just
yeah,
and
uni,
stuff.
It's uni and stuff, and that was the uni, and this is end stuff.
It was like
And stuff.
uni, and then
And then
stuff.
Anyway, I'm gonna so this is for Dima and Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dina, huh?
Next,
Who's Dina?
Dima,
Dina?
Dima, and Daniel. I'm not gonna spell your name because you know how it's spelled.
And Dima does it.
Yeah. I had to explain it to her because I'm a man. I'm joking.
Cut the camera.
I know.
Cut the camera.
I'm duped. Gagged and
I'm
duped.
That's a good one, though.
joking.
Wow, I'm
Mhm.
heterophobic now. Thanks, Sean.
Okay. Anyway, so we're filming our next episode on Monday.
Assuming I'm not working.
Monday. Even if Daniel's not there, Yuki will be your replacement, Daniel.
What?
No, I have to
You
do a
will
hockey
be-
episode. Hell no.
No. So
Wait, get Sarah to join.
No, Sarah is, I think, joining. So we might
Okay,
have
good.
someone for next week.
John,
Okay.
can you?
Anyway, Daniel, shut up. So, next week, next episode, we're gonna have a little hockey quiz that I'm gonna make.
Have fun with that.
So that no, you all have to participate. So essentially, I'm gonna think of questions. Of course, I'm not gonna pick any hockey quiz online. So the basis of what you have to know the rules about hockey and how to
Wait,
play.
do I have to study?
Yes.
If you want to.
What?
I mean, I don't know the rules of hockey, so if you're telling me I have to know the rules of hockey, then I will have to study.
Yeah, exactly. So know the rules of hockey. Know a bit about the Toronto Maple Leafs because
That's
you
not
know.
happening.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why in a second.
Mhm.
And just know a bit about what's like about to happen with hockey. Like what's coming. What's Yuki? I mean, it's not Yuki. Sorry, Dima. Don't give me that face. You
He
knew
was
this
like,
was
no.
coming. We're talking about hockey.
Dima, are
and
you
you
not
were like,
writing these down? You're about to get crushed, son.
Dima, 100%. You could watch one video about hockey and you'll do more research than Daniel will.
Oh. We
Um,
have 4 minutes and 50 seconds, so
I
wrap
know.
it up,
Let's go.
buddy
I know.
boy.
Give me a second. And to make sure that you guys actually do research, I'm thinking currently of a punishment for the
If we
person
don't?
who loses. Yes. I'm gonna
We have
think
to
of
pay you
something.
$10.
You have to listen to the podcast.
I actually like that. Pay me
That
$10.
episode.
We have to e-transfer you $10.
I like that. Daniel, are you okay with that?
I don't have e-transfer, so
That's
no.
crazy. That's wild.
So the
$10 is
Daniel,
You have
a
to
I
send
lot.
it
I
in
will
the
see
mail.
you. So you will give me $10.
I'll email. Yeah, I'll email. I'll send. I'll put $10 in an
Daniel, you
envelope. and mail
just
it
no,
to you.
Daniel, you said you set up online banking on the last episode. You give
Yeah,
me
but I don't have any money in that account. I have online banking. I have 2 debit cards.
Mm.
wow,
I use
Daniel.
one
Y'all
for
just have
balling.
$10. Like that's crazy.
I mean, okay, I have exactly $10 in that account.
I
Oh,
love that for
perfect,
you.
Daniel.
I can't have $0 in my account.
Wow.
That's a your problem.
I
That's
thought
a you.
like
Okay, no, no, no,
$5
no, no.
max.
I'm gonna,
Wow.
I'm going to
Wild.
think of a punishment. But do minimum. I'm not gonna ask you like intense questions. I'm gonna ask you pretty basic. Yes,
Like-
Daniel.
Is it open book?
No, well, yeah, it can be open book.
Yes.
But open book means your notes, not the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 15 pages of notes. Good luck, buddies.
Honestly,
Daniel,
I will
there's gonna
download
be-
the internet.
There's gonna be like a time limit on how fast you answer. So if you have 12 pages of notes, it's not gonna work out.
You guys have fun with that. That
Yuki,
sounds-
you might have to be there if
No,
Daniel's
that sounds
not.
terrible. I am not studying.
Okay,
No,
but we
you're
have
not
a
gonna. You're not gonna do it
hockey-
without me. You
we're-
love
we're
me
gonna-
too much.
No, we might.
Wow, easily replaceable. Wow.
Appropriate.
Okay, well, I know.
Lucy
I know
Harden.
my. Yeah, I know my stand.
Everyone's replaceable.
But yeah,
Fabiola Miller.
hockey episode next week. It's gonna be fun. Dima's looking forward to it the most.
Exactly.
I
Dima
kinda
looks like she's
feel-
gonna kill us.
No, I'm
I
just
kinda-
generally I'm
She's
shutting
just
down.
tired. Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Sierra at the final 6 of Blood versus Water, season 27 of Survivor. when you
Okay.
realize that
Anyway, thank you
she's the
guys
last
all
person.
for listening.
She's on the bottom
has
of
been
the
fun.
alliance.
Daniel,
and
shut
she's gonna
up.
be kicked
Daniel,
out.
oh my god. Thank you all for listening. It has been a chaotic and somewhat unenthusiastic episode, to be honest.
Mhm.
But
This is what you came for.
but yeah, this is what you came for. And we want to thank Yuki Isabel Wang for joining us.
Yes, we love
Um,
you.
You will probably see her on more episodes eventually
Mhm.
because we're gonna convince her to be a
Yeah, I'm getting a
moderator.
Michael B. Jordan week.
Oh my god.
Prepare for that.
But anyway, I guess we're signing off because it's
Yeah.
almost done. So
Geeks out, Girl Scouts.
Bye.
see you later, alligators. Dima, you need to say something.
Okay,
Diva.
peace, y'all.
And then
It's been
Yuki,
fun.
you need to say something.
In a wild crocodile.